and down. Move all around and shake your body to the ground. Jump up and down. Move all around.
So originally, I was writing music for party mode, and it was just amongst some of the ideas I had going around for that. I've been sending my tunes to Lee Shinneman and Adam Park, and just see what they sort of thought about the sort of direction I was taking the music. And that was one tune that Lee picked out and said, that's a title tune. We'd sort of gone through various sort of guises of the title tune. I started with something fairly orchestral and Olympic, but Lee wanted something fairly contemporary and that people would want to move to, because with it being Kinect, their first experience of them switching on the console would be something that they would hopefully want to dance around to. And then I had this vocal from a really old sample CD, because a lot of the stuff I was writing was kind of quite instrumental. I wanted to try and get vocals and things in there, so I was just scouring through my sample CDs, and I came across this one, which I had for years, which is Sample City from 1993. And there's this one sample that I really like on it. It started out like as this. I ended up with something that sounded like this. But I still wasn't happy with it. I still wanted something more to add to the track. So I'm a trumpet player, so I thought I'll just sort of play along with the track and see if I can come up with this kind of brass riffs or anything like that. So that was kind of the hook that I had, but still felt it needed something, something else in the space of the track, and I wanted to, I don't know, a rap or something. I had this guy on the same CD doing a bit of toasting, which sounded this kind of thing.
Yeah! Strictly ragamuffin business! Boom, boom, boom! So second and cease, your respect is due. So Aruba, big up! And hear this!
Which was okay. It just wasn't the kind of thing I was after, really. I just wanted something, I suppose, more of now, really. So speaking with one of the producers, he put me in touch with a guy from Birmingham called MC Taharka.
I've always been interested in making music for games, and I knew somebody who worked at Rare, and I asked him if there was any openings for any music projects or anything, and he said he was full at the time. So a few months later, he contacted me and asked me if I would like to work on this project, and I was over the moon. So when I was playing the game, I got an idea of what I needed to write about. I spoke to Robin from Rare and found out that he wanted me not to be too blatantly obvious about this being about sports, still keep it artistic, so I still could express my artistic creativity, and but I still had to refer to some sports and keep it on that sort of wavelength.
Fine, I feel fitter, training my brain to beat a heavy hitter, to be part of the team, I can't be a quitter. Even on a long day, gotta go right, can't go the wrong way. Simple as it seems, compete to win games, we engage since we've been playing.
So he took the track away, and then he came back about a week later with, I think, 3 verses, and we just got in there in the vocal booth and just recorded the verses over and did a load of ad-lib stuff.
When I went to their studios, I was in my element because they had a Pro Tools set up, big desk, amazing recording live room next door. So it was just, and then when I got showed around, I had all these little studios with the same sort of setup. When we record in our studio, we always do about 4 takes of a verse. So we just make sure we've got the best stuff. So you can always go back and pick the best parts of all the different verses. So I'd say I did about 5 takes of it. While I was recording, Robin was like giving me advice on what sounds good, and it was very free. I could just suggest stuff and do new stuff, and he was like, yeah, do that. And also, if I was like vibing in the booth and I was like making some sound effects, he'd be like, yeah, keep doing that. I'm recording, yeah, keep doing that.
Bit of that.
Yes, fine.
It just sounds nice when you're sort of just coming along with the bass line.
Right. Yeah, I just do it.
Just what you're doing. Don't.
The thing is, I'm not conscious of it, so
It's just really nice. It's just like I keep hearing you doing it. It's just like that'd be really good if we could just maybe that. It's just so I have it. Maybe just add it in sometimes in the track.
I was just capturing everything he did. So I just had a big pot full of stuff I could just then go away with and edit it.
Robin's very straight to the point. He knows what he's doing, but it's no messing around, and also he still wants to have fun with it. He still enjoys the creative process of it's his music fundamentally. So I'm adding another element. I'm being another instrument on his music.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's just that's the thing with working with other people. It's just nice because you just never know what's going to come back again. It's kind of spirals, where they'll do something and it kind of fires you up to do something else there, and it is definitely like a question and answer sort of thing. So it's more of it.
Citizens, are you listening? I compete in different disciplines. Citizens, are you listening? I compete in different disciplines. Citizens, are you listening?